I'll be real, man. Another reason I can't do that shit is just like your Doye was talking about earlier. Like, Amber Rose called Kanye a finger in the booty ass bitch, man. That's crazy. Like, people be like, why Kanye crazy? Probably that, you know? Probably that. I get it. I get why he be doing that shit, man. I get why he be acting. I'm a big Kanye West fan. I love that. I love that nigga, man. To the day I die, I love Kanye West. I do. And that's just one of my flaws. Y'all just gonna have to live with that shit. I love that nigga. He gave me confidence as a kid, you know, and I love him. And so for years I've been defending him. Like, nah, Kanye ain't crazy, man. He's a torture artist. He don't need help. He fine, whatever. Man, I'm just not gonna let white people have that W. You know what I'm saying? But every year they're like, no, look what he did. He crazy. He need help. He need help. And then this past year during Black History Month, this nigga Kanye tweeted out, Jack Harlow was a top 5 rapper. And I looked at the tweet, and I was like, yeah, you're right, get that nigga, you need help. No, man. My only problem with Kanye is like he just give white people the confidence to say the N-word. Like, that's what it is. He gets y'all in a group and y'all say that shit, man. And one day I want to talk to him like, you know you wrong for that shit. You know you wrong for that shit. Cause it's the and Kanye knows this. The problem is white people don't have no cool shit to say. That's the problem. Y'all ain't got no cool shit to say. I'm a black dude, man. If I had to say G Willikers, I'd kill myself. Speaking of the N-word, you guys ever heard of this guy named Mark Twain? Story time. So this guy named Mark Twain wrote this book called Huckleberry Finn. And in that book, he says nigga more than amigos. Huckleberry Finn is a fucked up book. And I remember having to read that shit in the 9th grade with white people in the room. If you was stupid, you read that shit in the 10th grade. So this joke may not make sense. And when I tell you this story about Huckleberry Finn, just understand this happened in Mississippi. Turn your Chicago brain off. Just imagine you in Mississippi when you hear this story, because you're not going to believe this shit. So in Mississippi, the whole state is reading Huckleberry Finn freshman and 10th grade year. I have a friend that also is black, and he's going to a school across town, and he's in this advanced English class. And he's the only black kid in this class. And so what his English teacher did to make everybody else feel comfortable, except for him, what she did was, instead of letting him read regular passages from Huckleberry Finn, he just read the nigger part. I swear to God. So imagine some young white girl in the front reading a book, Huckleberry Finn, and here comes my friend, nigger, Jim, go down the lake. That's what it was. A whole semester, just reading the nigger part out the book. And every time he come around us, he be complaining. He be like, bro, they want. I'm like, dude, like, tell your parents, nigga, what are you doing? Like, tell somebody. And he wouldn't stand up for himself. So we tried to bully that nigga into standing up for himself. So we gave him a nickname. We called him the nigger reader. And I know some people's cringing right now, but look, when you 14, that shit funny as fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That boy was the nigger reader for a whole semester. A whole semester we called that boy a nigger reader, bro. He got upset about it, but he never stood up for himself. He never did anything about it. One day he wanted to fight me. Because I took it a little too far. Because I told him, I said, hey, you know, the nigger reader sounds like a sci-fi movie. Written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. He ain't like that.